Hi, my name is Alex.
Hi, I'm Zanoni.
In this video, we will teach you about
the lymphatic and immune systems. First, we'll start out with the immune system. You're probably wondering, what does the immune system do? The immune system's major function is to prevent you from getting sick and helping your body fight infections when it is sick. However, it requires different organs that all work together to do this, such as the spleen, thymus gland, and bone marrow. Each organ has a specific role to help the immune system. Let's talk about the spleen. Your spleen is basically a backup supply of blood, but it also cleans the blood of foreign invaders. The backup supply of blood contains macrophages, red pulp, and white pulp, which contain lymph nodes. Your spleen is about the size of your clenched fist. It also works with the lymphatic system to kick bacteria's butt.
Introducing Super Spleen and her trusty sidekick,
Lymph nodes! Oh no, Super Spleen! It looks like the evil bacteria is trying to invade the bloodstream again! Thank you, lymph nodes, for stating the obvious. Now let's go take down evil bacteria with my super macrophages! Yeah, and I'll use my B cells and T cells. Woo! Not to help you. Once again, Super Spleen has saved the day by defeating the evil bacteria.
You may have won this time, Super Spleen, but next time, I will take over the bloodstream and infect the whole body with cancer.
Another organ that helps in the immune system is the thymus gland. The thymus gland is usually very large when you're a baby, but changes as a person matures. However, scientists are still unsure of just exactly what the purpose of the thymus gland is. All we do know is that when young, the thymus gland is mostly lymphatic tissue and is where immature lymphocytes, or T lymphocytes, mature and then leave the bone marrow. Leave to the bone marrow. Since the gland changes as you grow, it is also part of the endocrine system. It also secretes thymicin, but again, scientists don't really know how. Next is the bone marrow. The bone marrow is a spongy part inside the bone where blood cells are made from stem cells. Among these blood cells are white blood cells, known as the body's doctors. The white blood cells contain macrophages, which leave the bloodstream into the tissue and work with the lymphatic system to fight infection.
This is all very interesting evidence about the immune system. But what about the lymphatic system? What does it do?
The lymphatic system has one main purpose, and that is to collect the fluid that is squeezed out of the blood vessels and bring back to the bloodstream so we don't lose too much fluid. During this process, it also works to eliminate infections such as bacteria out of the tissue or blood and then back into the bloodstream. I'll give an example. Let's say you get an infection by bacteria. This is the bloodstream and those are the stem cells. And there is the bacteria. When you get infected, it's not because the bacteria is getting into your blood. The infection is actually in the tissue and stays in one place. When an infection gets in the blood, it can spread throughout the whole body and result in fatality. Sometimes this actually happens, such as in cancer, like leukemia. Now in your body, you're going to have these lymphatic vessels going all throughout your body, which are connected to the lymph nodes, which contain B cells and T cells. Then you're going to have some macrophages that are going to come in and eat these bacteria. And those bacteria are also going to get swept into the lymphatic vessels, and macrophages will eat them in there too, and then they'll get swept back into the bloodstream. So it's like a filter. So let's go more in depth on the lymph nodes. They're small, about 1 to 25 millimeter thick, contain B and T cells, and there's about 600 in the body. You can even feel some under your jaw, or if you rub your inner lip with your tongue. And here's a diagram of where most of them are. And here's a better picture.
Hello mates, I'm Mackie Rovage, and today I'll be traveling up the dangerous bloodstream of the human body. Whoops, looks like I made my way to the lungs by mistake. Looks like I'll have to travel up the esophagus to get to the mouth where we can find some interesting features. I've made my way into the mouth. Oh no! A vicious tissue-eating bacteria! Run! Oh no, I can't fight a bacteria that big. I'll have to travel to a lymph node where some B cells and T cells can take care of this monster. bacteria is going to get into the bloodstream and corrupt the whole body with cancer if I don't get to a lymph node soon.
Generally, this program to bring you breaking news. An unusually large bacteria has just attacked a macrophage in the esophagus, and the tonsils are beginning to swell up. If this bacteria is not taken care of, we might have to go through extreme measures, such as surgery, to get them removed. Will this macrophage save the entire body, or will destruction of us all?